going on, guys? ImNotMagic here. Have a lot to talk about. I feel like I haven't even made a video in like 2 days. You guys probably missed me. I know. Life takes priority. That's a terrible excuse. It's not even, it's not even true. I've been doing nothing all day. Just been sitting on my ass doing nothing. Well, that's not necessarily true, but I haven't done anything to keep me from doing a commentary. I've just been lazy. I know, I'm sorry. I know you guys missed me. It's okay. But I have a lot to talk about this video, so hopefully it doesn't run on too long. I'll try to get through everything. But yeah, so where do I start? Start with the gameplay, I guess. Playing on grind using the DSR, the distant sniper rifle. Is that what it stands for? Wow, that just came off the top of my head. It is the dildo sucking. I don't know. What's the R stand for in DSR? Because the D and the S are obviously dildo and sucking, so let me know right now in the comments what the R stands for, because I don't know. The hell am I talking about? But yeah, so I go pretty ham in this gameplay. Not gonna lie. I go on like a 20-something kill streak in like 2 minutes or something. I think I die right here and then I start the kill streak, so yeah, pretty cool. Still going for that sniper nuclear. It's kind of like my little side goal, I guess, that I'm kind of going for, but not really. Just kind of want to get one, so we'll see what happens there. But yeah, grind hasn't really been my favorite map either. Like it was like really the only map keeping me from uninstalling the DLC, but after playing this game, I fucking love grind now. Like, grind is a sweet map after playing this game. But I have a question that I get asked semi-often that I wanted to kind of go over in this video, I guess. And it's why I quitted skating, because I have a lot of commentaries where I talk about skating or talk about kind of that period of my life where I skated. And so a lot of people want to know like why I no longer skate. And I know I have like a decent fan base of people who skate and watch my videos. Like YouTube doesn't have like the analytics saying like you have 30% viewership of skaters, but that would be fucking dope. But they don't have that, unfortunately. But I'm assuming that I have a pretty large fan base, because I get this question semi-often. I get other questions and stuff like that. So I have reason to believe that you guys skate, or there's probably about 30% of you that skate, maybe a little off on those numbers. But a lot of people always ask me like, why did you quit skating? And there's a few reasons as to why this happened. A few things happened at once. And I was kind of going over this topic in my head before doing this commentary, and I don't really know like where to start. You know, something that happened the other day was I was with my friend and we were heading down to see my other friend who works at this frozen yogurt place. He hooks us up with free frozen yogurt, and so, you know, why not? You know, free frozen yogurt, that's a pretty sweet deal. So we go there and we're talking to him, and he's saying how he's had to call the cops on these skaters who were outside the store at the moment. But he's had to call the cops on them because they were like peeing off the roof of the like there's a parking structure right above where the frozen yogurt place is, and so they were peeing off that like right in front of the store, and so they had to call the cops on them. But we finally get our frozen yogurt and we go outside and we see these like kids, like these skater kids and this one girl who are just like terrorizing these people. And obviously they didn't come over to me because, you know, you don't even want to know what would have happened. Probably not. I probably would have like started crying, like begging for my life. No, I would have fucking snapped their boards. What was I talking about? I just totally blanked. Oh yeah, so there's these skaters like terrorizing all these people. And it made me, because the friend I was eating my frozen yogurt with, we both used to skate. We've been friends for a really long time. We both used to skate. We kind of grew out of it at the same time too. But we like looked at each other and we're just like, were we these douche? Like, were we this douchey when we skated? Like, it was an honest question. We both kind of laughed, but it kind of stuck with me. It's like, was I like this big of a douchebag? And I don't think I was that bad. I was a pretty chill dude. I think I still am. I don't know. I get comments of you guys saying that I'm a chill commenter, so I don't know. I guess that's for you guys to decide, but it was a funny question. But I mean, these kids were like over the top and like spitting at people. I don't know, man. No respect, I guess. And that's kind of the mentality of a skater. Is just like, and it was the same with me. Like, if I saw someone older than me, it's like, why should I like? They always expected us to respect them. It's just like, well, why? Like, what are you gonna do if we don't? Like, you have nothing. Which is probably not the most brilliant way to go about it. But why did I actually stop skating? I almost want to say I grew out of it. I think I mentioned that earlier in this commentary, like I grew out of skating, but I don't even think that's necessarily true, because I think if I would have continued skating, that I probably would have just matured, or skating would have just matured with me, if that makes sense. But a few things happened at once to kind of seal the deal on my lack of interest in skating. So what had happened at the time was, this was a period of time where I started getting more, or I started getting back into playing basketball, because during my skating period, I wasn't really as into basketball. I still played and everything, but I just wasn't as into it. I was always on this travel ball team, which there was a point where it just got annoying, because it's like, this is taking away from my skating. But you know, that's just how I was, I guess. It was just, skating was more important to me at the time, and then basketball kind of started taking over priority, I guess. And all of my friends started getting more into this cool thing called Xbox Live, and I started spending a lot of time with my friends on that, playing, you know, different games like basketball games, skate games, a little bit of Call of Duty at the time, not too much. And so I found myself with just no time to skate. Like, there was no time to skate, and it wasn't as big of a priority as it once was. And so eventually it was like I was skating like 3 hours a week, and during those, so like there's this 1 week, and during that week when I was skating, I forget what it was, but it was like, I don't know, it was maybe an emergency. For whatever reason, my dad had to come pick me up. I get in his car quickly, and we take off. Then I realized like the next day that I left my board at my friend's house. And so, just not really being as interested, I was just kind of lazy and just slacking on getting my board back. And so like a few weeks pass, and he rides my board down to another friend's house, and like a month later, that friend ends up snapping the board, which it was gonna snap anyways. Like, I wasn't even pissed about that. But once it snapped, it kind of almost sealed the deal. It's just like, I'm just not really, I don't really want to buy a new board. Like, I'm just kind of over it. And there was a period where I was just like, well, maybe we'll get a longboard to transport myself and stuff like that. But, you know, I got a license, I started driving. It's like, well, I don't really need a longboard now. So I just, it kind of just happened. Like, I kind of just phased out of it, you know what I mean? Like, it just, I don't know. There's times where I was just like, man, I kind of want to skate right now. But they quickly pass. And I remember towards the end of my skating phase, I guess, I kind of thought to myself, you know, do I think I'm going to be skating in 2 years? And my honest answer to that was, probably not. I didn't think in a few years I'd be still skating. And what's kind of cool is that I asked myself with this YouTube thing, like, do I think I'll be doing YouTube in a few years? And my honest answer is, I think I will be. I think in a few years you'll see me on here, you know, going strong, but we'll have to see. I think, I love the interaction and stuff. I guess I'm lucky enough to get some awesome support too from you guys, because you guys leave some awesome support. I see other channels who just get, like, they get views, they get ratings, but they get some, you know, they get some flack from other people, you know, they get dislikes, they get people hating, and so I guess I'm just thankful. I don't know, that's sappy. But anyways, that was just my commentary. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and yeah, leave a rating if you did. They're always greatly appreciated. Just wanted to shed some light on this, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Peace.